What are your most important life goals? And what do you do to achieve the goals? Do you ever make mistakes in order to achieve the goals? Yes, you do. We make mistakes in our daily life. There could be a small mistake. For example, as small as you forgot to switch off the fan when you went out for sightseeing, as small as you forgot to switch off the lamp when you went out to buy some groceries. Other than a small mistake, there could also be a big mistake. Have you ever made mistake and learned from it? Yes, I'm sure you do. We're just human. We will always make mistakes, either a small or big mistake. But don't worry, making mistakes is not a bad thing. We will always make mistakes, but we still can learn from it. I always believe that we live and we learn. We also can learn from others' mistakes. I also live and learn. For me, I learn from others' mistakes. Let me tell you a story. When I was in primary school, I learned a lot from my cousin. I live and learn from him. At that time, it was 2008. My cousin is 12 years old, which is in standard 6, and I was 8 years old, which is in standard 2. So, during that time, there was a really strict teacher in our school. My cousin was really afraid of him. But he's actually very nice. So, my cousin did not go to school for a really long time because of that teacher, because he was really afraid of him. But as a standard 6 student, he will take a really big examination, which is UPSR. So the teacher must have been worried about him because he did not go to school. Do you know what is in the teacher's mind? Can he catch up all the lessons that he missed? Can he do well in the examination? I'm sure this is what is in the teacher's mind. The teachers might have been worried of my cousin's future. All teachers want their students to be successful in their life. So, to make it simple, my cousin's result was not good. He missed so many classes and lessons, so he did not do well in the examination. But I felt so relieved that he also learned from his mistake and did really well in his secondary school. Okay, back to what I have learned from him. As a 8 years old kid, I also have at least one day in a week that I felt like I'm not going to school. I feel like I just want to be home, I just want to watch TV, I just want to sleep. But after what happened to my cousin, I felt like I'm not going to miss any class. I'm not going to miss any lessons. If I miss any lessons, I will have a bad result. So, I'm not skipping any classes. And I'm not going to miss any lessons. At the year of 2012, I took my UPSR and I got a good result. It is not easy to get a good result. We need to learn from others' mistakes and also our mistake. I want to thank my cousin. Why? Because without his mistake, I will not be the person I am today. Because I'm just an ordinary 8 years old kid that did not like school that much for me to go to school every day. I know some of you can understand me, right? But look at me now. If I can be successful, you guys can too. Never feel down when you make mistakes. Face it, learn from it, and do your best to be the best version of yourself. Remember to always live and learn. I would like to close with a quote. Life does not come with instructions. You may make mistakes, but you live and you learn. Thank you.